Hey there, hey there. Whoa, dude, hey there. Welcome on in, my Dorito posters. What's up? Oh, whoops. There's something I kind of forgot to do. Alright, just let me enter offline mode. Alright, just let me enter offline mode real quick, okay. Sorry about that, I should have done that before stream. Alright, today we're playing Lunar, and I am in fact using, Xbox controller. Yeah, it seems like, most PC games. Seems like most Steam games, kind of support that, so I thought I'd use it. Yeah, I'm using a Steam Deck. I'm using a Steam Deck to play Lunar. I mean, I would have gotten a physical version of this game, but then they sold out, and then, it's like it's like over $100 a copy. And, I couldn't, the last time I spent that much on video games was, trying to get, .hack. And I kind of regret that. Yeah, unfortunately, the original .hacks are kind of rare, and they only release, like, the PS2 versions. And, you think CyberConnect would, make, would re-release them, given, GU. And I thought they would do that, but, apparently they like Naruto a little bit more. I don't blame them. Naruto's, like, super popular, and, it's gonna, sell like hotcakes, but, I'm... I kind of wish, they did that. Release the original .hack. I mean, if I gotta be honest, .hack is basically like a Sorted Online were actually good. Funny enough, the original story for Sorted Online, kind of released around the same time that .hack was out. I'm not saying they ripped off, .hack, but it kind of seems like they kind of ripped it off a little. Yeah. Yeah, Sword Art Online, it's not good, but .hack, it's good. Yeah, .hack, did Sword Art Online, but, actually good. Alright, now, let's focus on the sewer, huh? We got a bunch of these snakes to clear out. We're snake. Alright. Yeah, they look a lot like frogs to me, but, I guess they're like some sort of frog snake. They're like frogs combined with snakes. Yeah, saying I like a chimera or something, yeah. Yeah, kind of reminds me, some of, Porky's, minions, yeah. Yeah, you remember Porky from, Earth, Mother 3, right? Yeah, he was very good at, making chimeras. Making all sorts of chimeras, yeah. Alright, now, come and get me, villains. Come and get me, villains. You ain't got nothing on me. I'm gonna kick your butts. I'm gonna kick your butts. I'm gonna kick your butts. Yeah, I'm able to beat the enemies in this sewer I'm able to consistently beat the enemies in the sewer, so it should be no problem to beat the boss down here. I mean, I did buy myself some spare starlights just in case. Yeah, I got like tons of money, so I can buy tons of starlight if I want. Yeah, I can do that if I really want to. I'm kind of used to, alright. Now, this game, seems to have a bit of old school difficulty, and I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm kind of fine with that, Because the original, had working designs, in it. And, working designs, they, added a lot of stuff to, the original Lunar games, make them much harder than they're supposed to be. Yeah, I kind of got spoiled, playing the GBA version, yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I played a GBA version. I no longer have that version of the game, unfortunately. I no longer have the GBA version of the game, so, yeah, that, I don't have it anymore, yeah. Yeah, the GBA version, yeah. The great thing about Lunar, is, it kind of revolutionized, certain aspects of, that, are kind of common nowadays. You move around, such as moving around and fighting enemies in the field, and, having them move on you. That's the kind of thing that, is very common in modern games, but, back in the day that this game was released, it was like, it was like the hot new thing. Serious, yeah, yeah. Kind of like back in early, Tales of games, they very much use like 2D combat. Yeah, like 2D, yeah, they use 2D combat, and they use 2D combat, and then we got Star Ocean, which was like Tales of, but kind of different. Yeah, a little bit different. Don't worry, if I take damage a little bit too much, I'm gonna use a couple herbs. No reason to, waste, heals on, healing up Ramus. I mean, Ringus is pretty squishy, unfortunately. He's starting to kind of fall off, you know, compared to everybody else, even though he's like level 23. Yeah, he's got kind of low stats, unfortunately. It doesn't seem like he's getting much better, unfortunately. I do feel a little bit of difference when he levels up, but, you know, it's kind of, you know, slowing down. Luckily, he's not going to be in the party for much longer. He's not going to be in the party for much longer, yeah, because once we get Diamond back, he's going to be like a merchant now. Alright, we still have to be careful of these fish kind of moving in on him, because they will deal a bunch of damage to him. Don't worry though, Lunar's got, you know, plenty of heals. Lunar's got heals for days. Oops, that's not the right song. Don't worry, Luna's got plenty of heals. Yeah, I got plenty of healing for me, so don't worry. Yeah, and I got Starlights in case, you know, Luna does run out of, you know, MP. Which we just might do. Of course, I should probably save it for Alex and you know, also use it for Luna. I need to also use it for Luna too, because, you know, Luna, you know, having healing is kind of important to you, see? Yeah, anybody who's basically a healer in video games is like cornerstone and super important, especially in, you know, these old video games are like super difficult and everything. That, you know, have like a bit of old school difficulty to them. If I'm gonna be, you know, 100% honest. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, Ramus actually crit on them. Nice. Well, that saves me the trouble of, you know, beating down the other fish. Those are some fatal hop. Those fish kind of remind me of Bluegill Man. Yeah, Bluegill Man are basically like a bluegill fish. They have arms and legs. Yeah, they're like a monster in my lore. Yeah. You gotta remember, you know, my world is a world of human imagination. So I have a lot of monsters in my lore that, you know, are very weird and all that. Yeah, and also things like fantasy beasts and, you know, all that. As well as the products of, you know, human imagination. And, you know, even monsters that are based on things like conspiracy theories and, you know, urban legends, yeah. And cryptids, too. Yeah, there are cryptids, yeah, in the lore. Yeah, some of them are actually really nice, though. Yeah, some of the cryptids, yeah. Although, you know, that kind of thing, you know, does lead to its own problems, unfortunately. Alright, I wish you would take out that, I wish you would take out that, floating snail guy, because he's doing lots of damage. He's doing tons of damage now. Alright, now. He's doing lots of damage. Yeah, alright, now. Alright, ow. I'm being beat up by, you know, these, you know, evil lists. Don't worry, the evil lists are not too bad. Alright, yeah, healing nut. Cool, I got a nuts I can swallow that I can heal with. Nice. Alright, we're getting through the sewers, nice and slow. Alright, now don't worry, these guys are, you know, pretty easy. Come on, they're not crit on them. Come on, Ramus. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I shouldn't, you know, be too mean to Ramus. I mean, it's not really his fault that, you know, he's kind of falling off. I mean, he is intended to be a temporary party member anyway. He's definitely 100%. There you are, thief. Give us back our diamond now. I don't know how you kids find me, but it doesn't matter. Because you won't be around long enough to take it back out. Hey, boy, that's it. Over here. Uh-oh. Bad guy. Whoops. Surprise, kids, I'm amazed myself. I never knew my little pet would grow so quickly down here. Or Daddy come in so handy for getting rid of annoyances like you. Get ready, Alex's pet looks like he's hungry. Oh boy, water dragon. Oh boy, this guy looks pretty... Alright. Not gonna lie, this guy looks pretty tough. Alright, we need Luna. Alright, I need Luna. Alright. Alright, please use Cascade Song. Alright, now. Oh wow, it's pretty powerful. Alright, the enemy is pretty powerful. Alright, now I need to be... Alright, I need to heal you. Alright, let's see, I have an item... Alright, since it's a water dragon, hopefully it's weak to fire. Hopefully it's weak to fire. And that would be my guess. Whoa, Ramus took a whole bunch of damage. Alright, Ramus took a whole bunch of damage. Alright, Ramus, stay still. Oh, well, Ramus is dead. I kind of figured that would happen. Alright, I will, use that. Alright, I'll use that. Oh, wow, he hits pretty hard. Alright, I need to use a healing nut. Alright, use a heal nut. Oh no, I'm poisoned! Alright, now where's my, where are my antidotes? Where's my antidotes? Alright, now I'll just, fix that. Oh, wow. Alright, I have heal nuts. Alright, nice. Ramus got back up. Alright, use that heal nut. Alright, I have an idea. Let's get back that fire pain. Uh-oh, Luna's poisoned. Alright, Luna is poisoned. Alright, now let's use that fire rod. Oh wow, that right? Alright, Ramus is down again, that's bad. No, I'm out of MP. Alright, now let's heal up the MP. Alright, now, we need to keep everybody alive. Oh no, whoa, she's getting bit. Oop, that's not right. Alright, use Thor Dance. Alright, please don't, flame Luna. Alright, now. Alright, I need to use a heal nut. Alright, we won. We won just barely. Alright, 250 experience. Yeah, we could talk about this. I don't think so. Hey, you kids are getting dangerously close to invading my personal space. This is all the money I have. Take it, it's yours. 500 gold? 500? We already did a lot more than that, Dross. Hey, I have an idea. You have your own shop, don't you? Yeah, of course I do, so what? Because now I own it, Dross. In exchange for the diamond, that's a fair deal, right? Sure it is. I guess I'll be leaving with the diamond now. Oh, what do you mean? I sold the diamond to the shop. Oh, Ramus, you're sneaky and a con. And since I own the shop, I own the diamond, if you don't agree with my logic. Nah, we can't keep you down here until you realize how much sense that it makes. Tracking diamonds. Ramus, I never heard those words before. So I'll be gentle. You heard the man. No, you are... Because I think everyone deserves a second chance, Dross, I'll give you a job. But if I ever catch you trying to scam someone again, you are so fired. Thank you so much. I'm turning over your leave. Nothing but honest work for me for now on. Ramus, I don't think you should trust somebody who tried to kill us with a water dragon. In return, your shop and start waxing the floors. Nice. I don't know if I can trust him, but he can teach me all he knows about... Alright, then I'll fire him. Ramus, you're truly worth this. You're gonna be a great businessman. No, Ramus is gonna be an evil businessman. I'm proud of you, Ramus. Let's get out of here and take a look around your new store. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Ramus, don't tell me you're starting to like it down here. Alex, forget it. You can keep half of the money, Alex. Having no shop is more than enough. Alright, now. Let's continue this conversation above ground. I need fresh air and I need it now. Wait, what about the treasure chest that's down here? I kinda want the treasure chest that's down here. Wait, what? Oh yes, there was no doubt about it. It is there now. She is the one. It's that fortune teller! She was with Nash! Nash is a traitor! Nash is a traitor! Alright, good thing I can go back and grab the treasure chest, I guess. Ooh, I got a starlight. Nice. Alright, I'll just grab this. Nice, an antidote. Alright, so, how do I get to that? How do I get to that area over there? So, how do I get to the area that's over there? Never mind about that for now. Alright, so is there a passage over here? No, actually, never mind. Never mind, we don't have to worry about that. Wow, we really took a beating for that dragon. It was, pretty tough, honestly. I don't know how he survived. Yeah, that was definitely, an old-school difficulty boss. I know, I grinded my tail off to be strong, and, it didn't work out, unfortunately. And I barely survived. Unfortunately, the heals weren't quite enough to, out-damage everything. Fortunately, Lunar's healing needs to be a lot stronger than that. Hey, Dross, what's up? Thank you for showing mercy on me, Ramus. I almost forgot, there's something here for you to see. You're back, excellent. Hi, Nash. Weren't you talking to that weird fortune teller lady? We saw her in the sewer. I heard about your journey through the sewer to find a diamond. And you killed some monsters, and how you killed dozens of monsters along the way. You may not have any magical abilities, Alex, but you're still very strong. Strong enough to come to Vale with me. I'll introduce you to Galleon and get you some classes at the Magic Guild. Think about it, Alex. You can finally learn to use magic. Alex, this is an imposter. We know the real Nash would never praise someone other than himself. Now is, calling out Nash is, super sus. Can you please let me finish, Cat? Thank you. As I was saying, Alex, despite your dubious choice of pets, I enjoy your company. And I can see enormous potential within you. Right, sure, I believe you. The Magic Guild is always looking for people like us. People who take the potential and turn it into a skill. And if you come to the guild, meet Galleon and Lamia. 2 of the 4 heroes, Alex. 2 of the people who fought alongside Dragon Master Twine. Yeah, you know how important Dragon Master Twine is to Alex, So that's gonna be a good tool to manipulate him. This is definitely not a scheme to, get Luna and, whatever, weird power she has. What should we do, Alex? Go with Nash or go home? Don't look at me, Alex. This is your life and your choice. I promise I'll follow you. I promise to follow you no matter where you go. I want to make Galleon. Alright, let's check out the guild, yeah. Excellent, Alex. You won't regret this decision. We'll depart for Vale immediately. Ellipses. Alex, I'm going to stay here in Maribia. Magic is way beyond my grasp. And I'll definitely get my fill. I definitely had my fill of nearly getting killed by giant monsters. Nah, besides, I'm a businessman now. I'll be too busy remodeling the store to go anywhere. So promise me you'll keep having great adventures. Oh, no. Ramus, you'll have to come with us. We'll miss you. Ellipses. I'm sorry now, I've already made up my mind. If you're, it's just not gonna be the same without you to make fun of. Now, having, the priorities that she should have. Take care, Ramus. Good luck. No, Ramus is leaving the party. Hey, it's not like we'll never see each other again. I want you guys to stop by the store whenever you're in town. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for everything. Alright, good luck with the guy who tried to kill you with a giant dragon. I'm sure, trusting a guy who, would do that, is a good idea. Alright, don't worry. Don't worry, Remus totally knows what he's doing. Yeah, I got back the dragon, so, can we have the dragon diamond? Oh, what? Welcome to Remus' story. Hey, you're looking You're looking at me like the... Oh, right, my outfit. I came here to say that because I got a job at the harbor, but the guy who hired me, well... he forgot to mention that my job was to entertain sailors on shore to leave. Oh, he was whoring you out? No. So after I kicked my would-be employer in the balls, I realized I have to find another job. So this was the only place I was hiring. Alex, you're very blushing. Yeah, I kind of get what you're saying. Your old employer was kind of, using you as a hoe. Hello, Green Eye. Oh, hello, you Green Eye little hunk. Buy something, I'll give you a discount just for being so cute. Alex, I think this woman really, really likes you. Hey, Ramus, I can't believe it, Alex. I left Berg with nothing but the armor on my back and the snacks in my pack. Yeah, Ramus, yeah, alright, being into food. Now I have my own store in the City of Freedom. But I'm still not satisfied, Alex. Not until you become the next Dragon Master. You're my best friend, Alex. Even if you ever need help, I'll be right here with you. Okay, sure, goodbye. This is crazy. Guy who used to own this place is working there, that fat little kid. Yeah, don't call Remus fat. He's, big boned. Yeah, you know, he's big boned. He's big boned and has a big appetite, yeah. Yeah, he's not bad. Alright. Yeah, don't make fun of him, he's just a little big bones. And that's not, there's no shame in that. There's no shame in being big boned. Alright, now let's go visit Mel, shall we? I'm sure he'll, want an update on that diamond. Hi, Mel, we got the diamond back in our own. Yeah, you did it. I heard about what you did to Dross, how you killed the monster down there. Good work, lad. What's next for you in the Magic Guild? You need to talk to Galleon about the dragons, because I can't wait to call you Dragon Master Alex. Alright, sure, thank you for your encouragement, I guess, thank you. Alright, now, let's go. Alright, where do we go from here? What do I do, dude? What do I do? Huh. Oh, well, I guess I'll go over here. Alex, to reach the City of EEVIL, you need to use a spring of transmission. We must follow this path to the south until we reach it. What's with the big smile on your face, Nash? You'll understand soon enough, Cat. Just keep your eyes in the sky. Sure, Nash is definitely 100% trustworthy, and, he definitely, is a good person, yeah. What, you mean she was in the Vile Tribe? I had no idea. Behold the Magic City of Vile. Magic City of Pain. Yo, it's a floating island. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that it's a floating island. That, is very cool. Of course, I don't like how hard, the last boss fight was, I grinded my tail off and it was still pretty tough. Not gonna lie. That's not really too encouraging. Yeah, that made me feel like I needed to go back and, probably get more healing nuts. I don't think herbs would have cut it back then. Luckily, I got plenty of money from all my grinding, so it should be fine, get new gear every now and again. The Magic City of Pain circles around the Goddess Tower in an endless protective orbit. It is said to shield the Goddess Alathena from harm. Really? So, can we get over here? Great Shana Goddess of Beauty and Love, what's your business here? I'd like to rest. Thanks, lady, I feel so much better. Aww. Oh, the church is actually being nice. Huh, I would have expected, Alright, the church here is actually being pretty chill. That's pretty nice, I like that. Persia is very kind, but she also hides herself, and she takes extreme pride in herself and her accomplishments. But she does believe herself to be much like the goddess Althena. Anyway, the head priestess is away in a moment. I suggest you return later. Yeah, look at that. Look at this, look at this big goddess statue. Persia, huh? Right, I totally believe she's 100%, very legit and all that. Yeah, definitely, not another villain. Alright. Alright, so, I'm guessing the Spring of Transition is, inside this, satanic pentagram? Oh, yeah, who are you? Wait, you're Nash, Star Pupil Galleon. Yeah, kind of, alright. Hey, Terratusso, thank you for the follow! I highly appreciate it! Oh, Spanky uses spring of transmission, sir, of course. But that doesn't apply to these others. Now, my friends, sir, I can assure you they are most worthy of ascending to Vane. I'm sorry, Nash, but there's rumors about the Magic Emperor himself roams the land. But thus, Lumia Ashura has placed quite a stringent rule into effect. The only people allowed to use the spring other than citizens of Vane are those who obtain applications from the Magic Guild from Vasia. Alright, I guess. Alright, so your turn, Cat. Not even Galleon himself would defy the word of Lamia Yusa. Alright, she lives at. Alright, we already know where she is. Whoops. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, we already know where the lady we're supposed to meet is. Alright, now, where is Vasia at? I'm sure she's 100%, a nice, chill, wonderful lady who, is not hiding any evil, dark secrets whatsoever. I'm sure. Alright, now, I've come to speak to Vasia right here. I wonder what Vasia looks like, Alex. If she works for Athena, she must be cute. Are you blushing, Alex? No, I'm not blushing at all. You tend to get very cindery whenever, I talk to other women. Oh, hey, there she is. Alright, let's see what she looks like. Alright, you look like a good, It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Vasia, the head goddess of the temple of the priestess of the goddess of the temple.
Just before you arrived, I was told you were on a journey to become the new Dragon Master, Alex. I pray that you choose to stay in Vane.
Oh, she looks very nice.
For as you know, we've not had a Dragon Master since the days of Dyne came to an end.
Oh, she looks very nice. Alright, I like her. Hey, since Dragon Master Dwayne's passing, no man has proven worthy of the title. Perhaps you would be better served to study the ways of magic and Vane, Alex. That is much more a certain path of success in trying to become Dragon Master. Alex doesn't want to enter the Magic Guild. He's looking for the 3 remaining dragons Quark sent him. Becoming a Dragon Master is much more difficult than you might imagine, Alex. Again, why not stay in Vane for a while and see all that the guild has to offer? You might find a career in magic more rewarding and much less dangerous. Nah, I live for danger. I live for danger, yeah. And don't forget to call 2 of the 4. And don't forget that 2 of the 4 heroes call Vane your home. She's right, Alex. Here, you'll never find a more exciting place than Vane. Right, sure. Well, you'll never be as skilled as magic as I am. Nash being humble as always. I don't know, Alex. At least think about it, Alex. Please accept this invitation form and at least visit Vane. Cool, I got an application. It's heartening to know that even as the Val tribe moves close to our borders, the brave heroes such as yourself are willing to protect us. Take care, Alex. I wish you success in whichever path you choose to travel. Alright. Excuse me, Luna, was it? I'm told your singing is absolutely wonderful. There's nothing a goddess loves more than a beautiful song. Uh-oh. That's kind of sus, not gonna lie. You must return and sing for me someday. I'd be honored, Vasia, but I need a lot of practice first. I look forward to when you return, Luna, as well as the sweet sound of your voice. Alright, that's definitely not sus whatsoever. Alright, we know that Luna, is, House Athena, so, we know that people are, being super sus whenever they're talking about her. Alright. Say, what's over this way? What's this over here? Alright, maybe I don't want to be here. Alright, maybe we should focus on going to the Magic City first? Wait, you know what? First I better save my game because I know the Magic Circle's gonna malfunction. Hello again, Drat. Do you have the application for your friends? Here, of course, here you go. Gave application. Thank you, Nash. I assume you told your friends of the trial. The first time we travel, their Vane will be tested in a Cave of Trial. It's basically an entrance exam to keep magic-fearing peasants out of Vane. Anyway, I have to run. Wait, you aren't going with us, Nash? I'm a Princess Galleon, remember, I have things to do. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. I'll be waiting for you at the Magic Guild. Good luck. No, Nash. Nash, you don't know how to use magic, so how are we gonna do this? Alex is good with a sword, and I can use my songs. We'll be fine now. Are we sure we want to do that right now? Wait, are we sure we want to do that? Yeah, I ain't going anywhere without my magic nuts. I ain't going anywhere without popping a few magic nuts inside my mouth. I am not going anywhere without popping a few magic nuts in my mouth. Luckily, I know a place where we can get some nice magic nuts. Yeah, I think Nash would join us, but no. Hey, do you have any cool weapons? You have pretty much the same things you've kind of always had. Alright, do you have any magic nuts for sale? Oh wait, you do have magic nuts. Well, I would like to buy as many magic nuts as possible because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need them. Alright, now I think we bought enough. Alright, I think we bought enough magic nuts. I think we bought enough nuts. Alright, I'm just kind of nervous about going into the trial because, you know, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be super dangerous. And if the enemy has, like, a single target... Alright, we're all healed up, right? Yeah, we're fine. Just double-checking. Just double-checking before we go. This is the Cave of Trial, the labyrinth is a sacred place for testing your magical strength. Thus, use of healing items and healing and other items in the cave is forbidden. You must survive with nothing but your own abilities. When you have defeated enough monsters and exit the other side, the trial is concluded. What, healing items are forbidden here? What, you're telling me healing items are forbidden? Death Shrimp, I don't like the sound of that. I'm not allowed to use healing items? Alright, that's a little worrying. Alright, it's a little worrying that I'm not allowed to use healing items. Well, at least these enemies are not too hard to take down. Alright, the enemies aren't too hard right now. We are able to beat them. Alright, what sort of enemy is this? Hey, why are you running? Alright, why is the enemies running? Anyway, I'm pretty sure we can beat him. Oh, wow, 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 I don't like that. I don't like whatever that was. That was, you know, very dangerous. Cool, I got 500 gold. Alright, Slumber Moth. I don't like that. That sounds like they might put me to sleep. Alright, please don't put me to sleep, please. Alright, we're getting lots of money, though. Kinda sucks we aren't able to use healing items. Yeah, I gotta be kinda careful, you know, when they're tripping up that light is, you know, kinda bad. Now, you're gonna heal my injuries once and only once, huh? Alright, thank you for doing that. I highly appreciate that. I appreciate, you know, that they're being nice. I appreciate, you know, that people are being nice to me. Well, maybe just a little bit. Now, only being able to heal once is, you know, pretty bad. So I better, you know, accomplish this trial quickly. Use of healing items is forbidden, huh? It kind of worries me, what if there's gonna be a boss at the end. Alright, maybe they're... Alright, the enemies aren't so hard right now. Alright, do I want to go over there? Do I want to go over here? I don't like whatever that is. Now, whatever that is, you know, ran away. I'm assuming it's like a metal slime or something. Well, if the enemies are running away from me, I don't see a reason to waste resources fighting them. Alright, now. Alright, now, whoa, whoa. Now we got some flies. Alright, I'll just take them out. They shouldn't be too hard. I mean, they're not really... The enemies here aren't really hitting super hard. I assume we're strong enough to take out whatever's down here. Wait, don't we have to take out enough enemies or something? Wait, we have to take out enough enemies, don't we? Oh wait, that's a way to go back. Alright, we gotta be careful. Alright. We have to be careful of that guy back there. That guy back there is a little dangerous. Alright, now we're able to take him out pretty easily. I am a bit worried because they're a little dangerous. Alright, now this time, enemies, please don't run. Oh wow, they're actually pretty dangerous. Oh, they're actually, very quick to run away, too. I'm guessing they're like a metal slime or something. Wait, there's a chest over here. We have 500, I don't mind that. Nothing's blocking the exit. We must defeat the defeating the creature must be the final trial. Alright, can we do it? Truffle Troubler. Alright, I'm gonna use Figure. Alright, use Cascade Song. Oh wow, that really stung. Alright, this guy's really singing. Alright, come on, come on, come on, we can do it. Alright, we won the battle, just barely. We barely just won, yeah. Did we pass the trial? I hope that was the last monster. I barely have enough strength to stay in the air. Alright, well. I barely won that. Alright, now, I barely won that. I wish, Lunar Song would heal a little bit more. I wish Lunar Song would heal a little bit more, man. Now, it's kind of dangerous, not having that. Kind of dangerous. Alright, we barely won that. We barely just scraped by. Alright, we'll grab that. Ooh, healing ring. Oops. Recovers HP, huh? Well, that might be, somewhat useful. That might actually be useful. Alright, did we defeat enough monsters? Alright, now we may use items now. Nice, we barely scraped by on that. Here we are, Alex, the magical city of Pain. It's beautiful, Alex. Now said we can find them at the Magic Guild. All you have to do is find it. Alright, but first, I should definitely, you know, get some new gear. My armor isn't just tough, it's magically reinforced for air protection. Alright, alright. Alright, now, alright, now. Alright, hopefully this armor is, you know, a little bit better. Alright, all this stuff is, you know... Alright, now we got some new armor, that's good. Alright, now let's look and see if there's... Alright. Item shop. Alright, we got Gilna. Alright, now. Alright, now. Oh, what's over here? Devil Pen increases magic resistance. Alright, that actually might... Increases spiritual power. Increases magic resist. Alright, Angel Tears. Holy Water recovers from conditions. Alright, we're getting some good items. Alright, let's get some new weapons, because why not? Dreamcade, REM Rod. Alright, seems like Luna can use that. Saber, Dueling Sword, I will grab one of those. I'm definitely grabbing one of them. Alright, what's inside here? No, it's just the library. Alright, do your children need work? Alright, now. Where do we start here? I seem to recall there was, you know, another shop around here somewhere. Maybe I'm thinking of the GBA version. Yeah, I might be thinking of the GBA version. I remember there being boots, you know, you could buy somewhere that could, you know, give you extra turns. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where those are. Alright, might as well get the goddess statue, because why not? I don't know what's ahead, so, you know. No, I gotta be prepared. Gotta be nice and prepared. Hey Nash, there you are. Hello, Alice, I'm glad you finally made it. What do you think of being breathtaking, isn't it? Galleon is occupied at the moment, so I'll escort you to the parlor. Actually, we took around the guild. We'd rather take a look around the magic guild, wouldn't we, Alex? Actually, yes. Alright then, suit yourselves. Alright then, Luna, would you also care to wander to guild hall? Perhaps later. Right now I'm sitting down and getting off my feet sounds wonderful. Then I'll have to give you a private tour of the magic guild sometime, Luna. Right, definitely not trying to kidnap her. Alex, come upstairs whenever you're ready to meet Galleon. Hey, Luna? Alright. Alex, this place is huge. I hope we don't get lost. Right, definitely not trying to nab her. I'll come for you when Galleon is ready. If you need anything in the meantime, Luna, please let me know. Thank you, Nash, I will. Alright, what's Luna doing? Yeah, maybe I should get up and, you know, wander about. Luna, you know, getting a little curious. That song, it's Alex's. Hey, it's Galleon playing it. Alright, somebody here is playing it. Alright, let's see Galleon for the first time. Oh boy, I remember he's hot. I remember you. Sorry for interrupting, I thought you were Alex.
Sorry for interrupting. I thought it was Alex. I thought it was my friend playing just now.
It's no bother.
Oh, Luna's kind of treat. Alright, Luna. Now, you play beautifully, sir. May I ask how you come to learn that melody? Dwayne composed that melody when he was a boy before he became Dragon Master. Dragon Master Dwayne wrote it. Alex never told me. Why am I the last person to always know these things? And now, I'm certain this Alex probably was unaware of the piece. No need to get unnecessarily upset. What doesn't become you? You must be a new student here at the guild, and quite a fetching one at that. Wait. Dude, how old is Luna again? What? No, I don't have any magical abilities. I traveled here with Alex. He is on a quest to become a Dragon Master. We already met the Quark the White Dragon. Now, we're here to learn the locations of the other three. What about you? Perhaps you're on a quest of your own. You may not even realize what you're searching for, at least not yet. No, I'm not, I'm looking, alright, wait, the dream. I keep having the same dream. It doesn't feel like a dream. It doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to ramble as somebody I just met. Don't apologize. Everyone wants to understand themselves and to know who they are. And not everyone is prepared for what they ultimately discover. Are you prepared for your journey of discovery? Oh no. Alright, is Luna? Alright, I think I need to sit down for a while. I feel weak. Alright, where should we go first, Alex? Alright, let's look around. Hey, look, a school building. Hello there, teach. Settle down, children. I have to take attendance. Excuse me. You must be looking for another cast member. You certainly aren't properly dressed for school. What, you aren't my students, and why are you interrupting and disrupting my class? I bet this teacher's so evil that her students bring her puppies to eat instead of apples. Now, please don't be disrespectful. Now being Nell again. Classic. Alright, la-di-da-di-da, just wondering about. Alright, something's going on here.
Who's there?
Alright, we kind of wandered into somebody's bedroom. Alright, we kind of wandered into somebody's bedroom. You know, kind of uninvited. Wait, are you Lemia's daughter? Oh yeah, I did remember she did have a daughter, yeah. Alright, so who are you?
I can't attend the magic school today. I'm not feeling well. You'll have to forgive me. I mistook you for one of my mother's messengers.
Alright, Mia's look very cute, yeah. Alright, Mia's very cute, and she's gonna be super powerful once we get her on our team. No, I hope I haven't asked anything too personal. It's just it's been a long time since I met anyone who wasn't in the Magic Guild, and hopefully you'll forgive my curiosity. I'm Nal, and this is Alex. Sorry for barging in. We came here to talk to Galleon, who was gonna tell us where to find the dragons. He couldn't talk to us right away, so we decided to explore the guild, and then that's how we found you. You're looking for dragons, how exciting. Yes, but so far we only found the white dragon so far. Hey, why don't you come with us? I know you'll have lots of fun. Adventure me, no, I'm sorry, it's not permitted, I'm afraid. You can't, well, I had to ask. Wait, what adventurer wouldn't want a beautiful girl by their side? What adventurer wouldn't want a beautiful girl by their side? Wait, what? We already have Luna. Thank you, now I'm flattered. Oh, you're even cuter with a smile on your face, isn't she, Alex? Not as cute as Luna. Yeah, we like Luna because she's Sunray. Oh, stop it. Hey, Ash, what's up? Hey! What are you doing in here? How dare you enter Mia's room without permission? Who do you think she is? You're not allowed to speak to her at much less fight like the sanctity of her bedchamber. Wait, what? Mia's the daughter of Lemmy and the future leader of the Magic Guild. Gosh, these people aren't... I apologize for this, Mia. I should never let these slovenly hooks wander around that guild unsupervised. I take full responsibility for the invasion of your privacy and a big fear of forgiveness. Nash, will you please? Galleon, we'll see you now. Come quickly. Okay, cool. Alright now. Bye, Mia. Take care. Do I have to spell it out for you too? Quickly. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, Mia, for, invading your privacy. Goodbye. Ah, shit. It doesn't seem like, she was, very mean, but, Alright, let's go meet Galleon, I guess. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Yeah, I'm sure everything will be hunky-dory and nothing will go wrong ever. At least I'm very sure of that. Whoa, there's a dungeon, dude. I made a mistake of asking Luna why she's been acting so strange. Lamia, uh-oh. Lamia's been, acting very strange, huh? Lamia's acting very strange, huh? Oh, no. It's almost like she's under some sort of, evil magic mind controlled by the Magic Emperor or something. I don't know. But I'm sure that can't be. I'm sure she's acting pretty normal. I'm sure she's not doing anything weird. Alright, by the way, do you know where Galleon is? I kind of want to talk to him about, some stuff. Oh, there's Luna. Hey, Luna. Alex, where are you? Galleon's been waiting several minutes. They've been wandering into places they definitely should not have been, Luna. Yeah, we made friends with a girl named Mia. We'll introduce you to her if you like. Of course now, I know I love meeting new people. When you people focus on your attention to business at hand. You granted an audience for Galleon, a great sage of the Magical. Why don't you meet him first? Alright, we probably shouldn't have mentioned anything in front of the guard. Hey Galleon, what's up? Master Galleon, these are adventures I mentioned to you earlier. Alex, Luna, and Nal. Oh yeah, there was also a kid named Remus too, but he decided to leave. It's him. Hi Galleon, nice to meet you. Nice to meet the #1 villain of the game. Hi there. Hi there, what's up? Now, what pretty eyes you have, mister. Welcome to the Magical, Alex. My name is Galleon. Nice to meet you.
Nash has told me
Yeah, it certainly overcame all those trials, yeah.
Your help was crucial to his return. You have my thanks.
Sure, no problem. I'm sure he definitely, got dropped in that trap by accident or whatever. Nash also said you seek to become the next Dragon Master, boy. Wow, you're looking at your pure form, I frankly can't imagine it. What do you mean? Alex is more than strong enough. But I can sense magical ability lurking within you and within Luna as well. Why don't you give up your misguided quest for dragons? You're far better suited at taking up the study of magic here with the guild. It might not be exciting as roaming the land, but you'll certainly live longer. Yeah, I'm not gonna quit. Hey, that's a kind offer, but I haven't spent my life dreaming of becoming a student. I dreamt of becoming the next Dragon Master, and now I can realize those dreams. You certainly seem to have made up your mind. I applaud your determination. I've heard rumors that the Dragon Master has been, born in a town of land. I'd like you to investigate this Dragon Master for me and determine his legitimacy, or lack thereof. My steward will tell you the rest. Actually, you will go with Alex. Assist him in any way you can. Well, yes, Master Galleon. When I met before, why didn't you tell me who you were? There was no need, Luna. Right, I'm sure definitely for absolutely no reason. Besides, it's a pleasure to speak to someone with an appreciation for my music. Right, sure. Perhaps someday you will allow me to hear yours. Sure thing, Galleon, definitely. Yeah, he is definitely, not sus with those weird predatory eyes. I mean, why would anybody think he's sus? I'm sure, he just has a lot on his plate or whatever. I told you you'll be departing for land to look for what could be a Dragon Master. I could spare you to danger and tell you what will happen on your journey. Don't you get it, Lice? We don't believe in your fake fortune-telling. Royce, you stupid feline. I see much pain in your future if you don't get started right. Sure thing, Royce. I definitely believe you're definitely 100% legit and definitely not a villain. You're definitely not gonna curse, us later to die or whatever. I'm sure that'll definitely, I'm sure you're definitely 100% legit and all that. Super legit, Super duper duper legit, yeah. Alright, what do you say we What do you say we leave here? Nice. I kind of wonder why the magic circle didn't malfunction, but you know, maybe the GBA version's a little bit different. Oh boy, where's this one town we're supposed to go to? So, where's this one town we're supposed to go to? So, where's the town we're supposed to go to? Alright, I'm sure I'll find it eventually. Alright, there's only so many places we can go. Alright, guess it's through here. Uh-oh, there's a bug. Oh hey, the healing ring is, you know, already coming in handy. Alright, you don't need to thunder bomb them. I'm pretty sure they would have died without that. Alright, Nash, you don't need to thunder everything. Oh, these enemies are actually pretty tough. Alright, these enemies are a little tough, but you know, that's okay. I could use a little bit of challenge. Oh, what? Oh no, what? We got confused! We got confused! Oh, we got confused! We got confused! No, it was a trap! It was a nasty little trap. It was a very evil, nasty trap, no! Mud Cyclops, huh? Well, at least we won't be getting confused. Alright, we need to heal Nash because he took a bunch of damage. Alright, let's heal him up. Oh, Nash is level 20. Where do you get the 2 extra levels? Where do you get, like, the 3 extra levels from? Nash, you have something to tell us? Oh, wow. It's kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, the enemy does hit kind of hard. Alright, maybe don't hit the confused trap. Alright, all the chests gonna be, you know, confused traps? Alright, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Maybe we'll get more clues over here. I mean, at least we're able to come and go from the Magic Guild as we please now. First and foremost, I should probably update Nash's gear. Yeah, update Nash's gear. Yeah, I kind of forgot to do that. Kind of forgot to do that. Yeah, I kind of forgot to do that, so I need to do that. Alright now, alright now. Will this fortune... Alright now, let's get him a new cane too. Let's get him one of the... Oh, he doesn't actually use that cane. Alright, so we can't use the cane we can't use the cane from the shop, huh? How is it Veina's floating in the air, huh? I guess it's magic. I mean, isn't the answer just magic? I mean, I assume the answer is just magic. Well, that border is the only place we can go. Unfortunately, the enemies are kind of kicking my butt over there. I figured I might update, you know, Nash's defense just a little bit. Now, the enemies are kind of kicking my butt right now. Alright, let's be careful as we go, huh? Alright, good thing Ramus isn't with us, otherwise those, you know, scary bandits would probably get us. Alright, let's not use... Easy, suppressed magic, stone. Spark ball, alright, let's use Thunder Bomb. Let's use Thunder Bomb to clear them out. Alright, that should, you know, that should make things a little easier.
Check this out.
Alright, I'll just take out the last one. Alright, let's be careful of the Cyclopses. Alright, let's see if Thunder Bomb can beat them. Alright, maybe I don't need to use Thunder Bomb every single turn. Alright, what's over here? Got $100? Alright, won't say no to 100 big ones. Alright, let's fill them up. Oh yeah, it does put them to sleep, huh?
Check this out.
Alright, so that, you know, does put them to sleep, huh? Alright, might as well thunder them. Alright, now we can do it. Alright, now we just need to use regular attacks. Alright, we just need to use regular attacks. Alright, what's over here? Alright, we got a lot of enemies on the. I got a lot of enemies here. I should probably definitely use Thunder Bomb.
Check this out.
Kinda, you know, wish Nash would, you know, get a little bit more. Kinda wish Nash had a little bit more MP. At least we're able to beat the enemies pretty easily. At least the enemies aren't too punishing right now. I am kind of nervous because we're in a new area. Obviously, you never know how things are gonna go. Alright, now we have some death buds. Alright, now we should be able to beat these guys. Nice, we beat them. Alright, that'll take care of them. Alright, we should be able to beat these guys, you know, regular attacks. I mean, they're not super punishing, so I'm not super worried. They're not, you know, doing anything crazy like poisoning or something. So I'm not super worried about that. But I should still take them a little bit seriously. Plus, you know, these ants are, you know, kind of hard-hitting. Oh well, I got Lunar for heal, so I don't need to worry about healing. In fact, I believe I will go back and heal. Alright, let's heal up Nash. And heal up Luna. Yeah, Nash has a little bit lower levels than everybody else. Alright, we should be able to beat these guys. Oh, wow, these guys hit hard. Alright, these guys are hitting a little hard. Not gonna lie. Alright, these guys are hitting a little hard, not gonna lie. Ow. Hold on. Oh yeah, I should've got the magic resist, you know, thing for, you know... I should've got the magic resist thing for, you know, for Nash. Alright, do I need it? Uh-oh, confused trap! No, we're confused! No, don't kill her! Alright, let's flee from this. Yeah, well, you know. Alright, those confused traps are, you know, very nasty. I don't like them. I don't like that there's traps that just confuse me. That's, you know... I don't know what? Oops. Whoop. Oh, no. Whoop. I did not mean to run away from that. Alright, wait for everything to come back. I did not mean to run from that. Wait, I should probably Thunder Bomb.
Check this out.
Alright, that'll take care of some of the enemies. Alright, I should probably be a little more careful. Alright, I don't like those traps that, confuse. That's very nasty. I don't like that. Hopefully that doesn't become a regular thing. Alright, I'm hoping that's not a regular thing that happens. And there's that barrier. Guess I need to pass right through there. I want just what I do. Give me another chance. Come on, Nick. Did you hear that? Please tell me you're not going crazy. I'm not going crazy. Our boss is drunk out of his mind and screaming himself hoarse again. I love the man, but he can be a huge pain in the butt sometimes. How lovely. Can we go now? Land isn't getting any closer. Alright, I guess I will go right on through. Hey, alright. Hey, it's a gambler, buddy. Guards working here are thieves, but, they're good people despite that. I heard them. Alright, now. Yeah, hiring guards, hiring thieves as guards is probably not a good idea. But, I don't know, if you say they're good people, and regardless, I guess it's okay. Alright, are there any shops around here? Right now, we need to be careful. This place is, not safe. Right, we may have to fight the bandit boss too. Jetty, there's nothing you don't understand. I want that. No. You must be the boss that they're worrying about. Alright, please move out of my way. Hi, dear. Hi, Annabelle. Hi, Annabelle. Alright, we're going to land. Alright, we're just, heading off the land. Alright, land's like west of here, isn't it? Alright, this way. I don't care if you were sent by a goddess himself, And I don't care if you're bringing milk and cookie. You aren't getting here without Kyle's permission. And the man is drunk off his ass at the moment. Well, can we talk to him? We're kind of in a hurry. Alright, now he's enjoying a glass of the fine brew in the North Tower. We're gonna have to talk to him. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. How you doing? Hi, Annabelle. What's up? What's up, Annabelle? Alright, he's kind of drunk off his butt, so we're gonna have to kind of be careful. He might, decide to pick a fight. Alright, you know how drunk people are. Again, being drunk just kind of loosens inhibitions. Oh, thank you for the head pats, by the way, That's very nice of you, yeah. Oh wait, he's not here anymore? You're stumbling towards the East Tower? He was stumbling towards the East Tower, huh? Oh well, the East Tower is over... Hey, please get out of my way. No, the NPC is in my way. No, get out of my way, please. Oh, this door is open. Alright, he's gotta be around here somewhere. My friend Kyle came here a way ago, but he wants some food because he's hungry. He's in the cafeteria in the basement. That's where they go to get ice cream. Oh, he's in the basement, huh? Alright, now where's this basement? Alright, down below, huh? Alright, so where are you guys? ZZ. Yeah, he snores and grinds his teeth. You think he's related to your dad, Alex? This is boss room. Pretty swank, huh? And if not, if we can... Now, if only we could get rid of the awful smell. No, he's drunk. He's a drunk. He is a bit of a drunk. Now, maybe we can get some ice cream. Or a dance. If they're covered in chocolate, maybe it might be different. Alright, so, some guy in land called himself a Dragon Master stealing food from the villagers. Well, he's stupid. This is Kyle's territory. He's the only one who gets to steal from us around here. No one has the right to steal from others. Well, he's stealing from villagers. Well, children, I will show you the merchandise I'm selling, but I'm too young to know about that sort of thing. Wait, what? Nox, your face is red. What's going to that naughty mind of yours? Wait, what? What sort of merchandise? What were you going on about? Come sample my wares when you're grown up, kids. No, I know what you're talking about. All right, that wouldn't be the first time, prostitution happened in this game. Oh no, that wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time it got brought up. So how do we get permission from him? Wait, maybe we can get ice cream. Oh, alright now. He'll never eat with his hands. Oh. What happened to Kyle today? He was really angry and really drunk. He stumbled off his bedroom after his funny drink. Do you think he's alright? Also, he falls asleep after he eats a little boy. He doesn't find any problem finding girls to mother him. Oh, no. Well, I've never seen anyone drink like a drink does. It's one of the things that attracted me to him. What are you talking about? Getting drunk is not attractive. Kyle's a lucky man. His quarters are right next to the mess hall. Midnight snack is just a stroll away. I think Master Smelly eats much food for breakfast. Oh no, I have no idea how to make progress then. You're running away before you go. Tiger and Jill's eating your bones. I'm wetting myself. I'm hoping that great giant kitty doesn't escape and claw chew vigorously on my colon. Rawr, hick. Please going. You're please going to sleep, boss. Tiger. I'm sorry. I'm rather mean to say. I put Tiger seems like a very bad idea. I'll take a Tiger over a drunkard any day. Well, I don't blame you. No, you're not, Kyle. Wait a minute. Ready, set, hell. My kids are trying to kill me, are you? You're sick. Oh, he's gone off. He's gone off somewhere. Alright, Ayla's gone off somewhere. We gotta need to get his permission. Alright, where's he run off to? Alright, where is he run off to this time? Right now, where is he run off to? Kyle's finally asleep. Oh, thank goddess, he was drunk. So we lock him in a jail cell. Oh, if maybe she could stop arguing with Jessica and just admit how he feels for her. No, he's in a jail, is he? Alright, guess I'll go talk to him. No, he got himself locked up because he was drunk. Yeah, it seems like alright, this guy's actually very strong, so, hopefully he doesn't pick a fight with us after getting drunk. Wow, that was one big bubble. Yo, wake up. Yo, wake up, you're kind of red-faced. What a night. How's yourself another night of wine, women, and song? I'm just between you two. I got a little too much wine. Alright, you're definitely a very attractive man, so you know a lot of women. Snort, pilch. Alright, you be quiet, kids. Kyle sleeps most calmly, and you're riling up into a furious anger. What, the sloppy drunk is in charge of Nanza? What's he doing drooling all over the floor in his jail cell? When a boss gets worked up, he becomes most entirely berserk and uncontrollable. Then he was having the most disturbing battle with his old girlfriend. We weren't knowing it was coming. So I encouraged him to drink most successfully and throw him in the prig. It being for the best. Was good, well, there. Kyle, it's nothing at all. Go back to sleep now. Okay, sleep. That was close. Now I'll make you a deal. If you're not disturbing Kyle again, I'll order a guard to open the west gate most swiftly. I suggest you accept my offer before I throw you into a cell with Kyle and devour Nikki. Okay, thank you. I guess we'll accept your terms. Jessica is Kyle's girlfriend? Wow, yeah. I wonder if they still have feelings for each other. Yeah, I don't blame you now. It seems like, Kyle's kind of, a bit of a drunkard. Yeah, that's not a very attractive trait to, most women. But apparently Jessica seems to be into it. Yeah, just as long as Jessica and, Kyle are happy, I guess I can't complain too much. What, I like that? Oh, wow, whoa. Well, I had a little too much to drink, dude. Alright, now. Remember, drinking is very bad, okay? Remember, getting drunk is bad, okay? Bitch. Yeah, getting drunk is bad. Oh, there, thank you for opening the door. I could have told you Kyle was gonna get toasted the second his lady friend stormed out of here. You didn't actually wake him up, did you? A few things in this world are uglier than Kyle on a bender. Except for his mother on one. If we wake him up, we were about to wake him up when someone stopped us. A white man he was, freak. You might as well wander into the cave and tickle a hibernating bear. You run along now before you get us all fired. Okay, thank you. I guess I will just pass through the barrier, I guess. Alright, watch out for these, flies that are slumbering. Watch out for slumber flies, or, a little bit, Alright, Nash, you drop a little thunderbolt on them. I think it'd be pretty funny if they all died.
Check this out.
Oh, they didn't all die, no. They're sticking around. No, they're using sleeping powder, no. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Well, at least they're weakened, so I should be able to beat them. Alright, another adversary made here. Alright, now. Oh no! Confused trap! No! No! I'm confused! I'm confused! No, I'm confused! No, I'm confused! No, I'm confused! No, 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 no! That's it! I don't want to be confused! I don't want to be confused! I don't want to be confused! Stop confusing me! Stop confusing me! Alright, blow up them flies! Ow! 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 No! 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 Stop being confused! No! No, stop beating each other up, please. Stop beating each other up because hi boss, I'm confused every day. No. No, 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 I don't want to be confused, no. I don't want to be drunk and confused. I don't want to be drunk and confused on, the drunkenness traps. Then I'll end up like Kyle and, get myself locked up in jail. By my own men. By the other members of Dreams. Yeah, but remember, drugs and alcohol are bad, okay? And drugs and alcohol are not very attractive, guys. If you want to attract, cute women to you, you gotta not be drunk. No, Luna became sleepy. No, she's gone to sleep. No, get out here, you vile villains. You'll never beat me. Cool, I got a starlight. Nice. Oh no, watch out for flies. Alright, watch out for these flies. Alright, yeah, alright, now kick their butts. Oh no, they're making me sleepy, no! No, I'm sleepy, no! Seriously, oh no! No, they're making me sleepy, no! I can't be sleeping on the job. I got a job to do, dude. I can't be sleeping on the job. Alright, I am very glad that there's no enemies in the overworld. Right now, where's this place we're supposed to look for? So, where's this place we're supposed to look for? I was told we were supposed to come here to, deal with, a Dragon Master that, appeared that, is robbing people and might be, 100%, and might be, a sussy imposter. Wait, I think it might be over here. Yo, what's this? Alright, I think I remember this part from the GBA version, but, the game's been pretty different so far. I mean, the battle system is different enough anyway. But, this game has been a little bit different than that. Welcome to our humble little story. It ain't much, but it's mine. Have a look at my wares. Alright, we got heal nuts. Alright, I think I'll buy a few heal nuts. I noticed we aren't getting any more starlights for sale. Frick. That's gonna be a little rough. Oh well, I haven't used so many of them, and I did buy a bunch of them earlier. Wait, wasn't there a store for, weapons or something? Right, I could have sworn there was a store for weapons. Wait, hey, did you know an old fisherman never dies? He just spelled that way. The mug of Althena knows what is the best breakfast for here in Hicksville? Nah, stop being rude. Stop being rude. Stop being rude. I'm starving. Say, wanna play a game of booger barter? That's the most disgusting thing I've heard all day. No. Huh. Don't worry, my son. Your father will come back with lots of fish for you. I promise. I can't bear to watch this. We have to help them. We have to do what we can to help them. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, now. Help, monster, help. Wait, you're not a monster. You're a cat. You're a white cat with wings. Neat. I saw a monster. The monster I saw had wings, but he wasn't white and he wasn't nice. If you want me to stay nice, don't call me a cat. No. He's like in the body of your... Alright. You have to be reasonable. The Dragon Master could be causing problems. Must be an imposter. A true guardian Althena would never bring harm to you. To prove it, I will personally investigate this matter on your behalf. Alright now. Oh hey, this must be Jessica. Alright now. Jessica, Yeah, Jessica, you seem very pretty. Very pretty. You're very, beautiful. Also, this Dragon Master is a big friend of my last boyfriend. A good fight is just a ticket to get over that rat. So let's go show this fraud who's boss. Sure thing, sure thing, I'll help you, pretty lady. Pretty lady, I'm feeling grumpy because I just had a fight with that jerk in NASA. I really need to blow off some steam. The chief of the village is too stubborn to listen to me. I don't know what to do. Well, Alex, this girl is really hyper. When we were sitting over to my Master Galleon of the Magic Guild to check out the Dragon Master. Really, you must let me come along with you. I'm a student out at Althena Shrine and I'm quite skilled at healing magics. Wait, we got 2 healers? I think we... Alright, now, sure. I'm sure I want to go with you. Why would be me? I swear I've seen you before. I'm sure I would have remembered it. I guess we would have... Alright, now. Annabelle, thank you for the head pats. Thank you for the head pats. Alright, thank you for the dark stretches and wing stretches. And thank you for the Doritos and Mountain Dew. Thank you for the Doritos and Mountain Dew. They want to defeat the fake Dragon Master. I don't know, he's not even a real Dragon Master, no. Alright now, we need to confront that, devious fraud. Alright now. I seem to recall, Luna could get a frying pan. And, turn it into a drying pan. I'm gonna turn this frying pan into a fake Dragon Master is on Land Island. Alright, island, huh? Alright, so they're on an island, huh? So is there anybody with a boat? Please, sir, on behalf of the Magic Guild, I order you to lend us your boat. Nash, that's not a good way to, talk to people. Wait, I'm about to give my boat to a total stranger, and especially not to a jerk. I've come to fight the Dragon Master who's holding your village hostage, and you don't want to get zapped into the front door, you might as well lend us your boat. I want my blood is my baby, but if you so much put a scratch in her eye, quit yammering, you fool. Didn't you hear me? We're here to save your village. Now shut your cake hole and let us take your boat. Yeah, of course, get on it. Jessica, using your Cinderay tactics. I guess use like the Cinderay and and Kyle's gonna be like the degenerate. A degenerate and a Cinderay. Sort of like me and Hennepin. Wait, I'm not a degenerate. No, yes you are. No, that's not true. I'm not a degenerate, no. Yeah, well, here we are. Well, I already know the Dragon Master living here is an absolute fraud. I mean, I have yet to see a real Dragon Master, but I'll know when to do. The Dragon Master's duty is to protect Althea and her people from harm. So why are we living in the middle of a Tut Swamp? Absolutely ridiculous. It's only because these ignorant hicks are not the rumor spread as far as Vane. Just because you think he's not real doesn't mean we shouldn't check it out. After all, this guy is using his power to steal fools from ignorant hicks. You have a bad habit of talking before thinking. You have a bad habit of endangering your health and scolding powerful magicians. Was that a threat, Nash? Oh, she's Cinderay. Please, you two, let's not fight each other. No, I kind of want to see them fight each other, yeah. I kind of want to see Nash get beaten up by a girl. I kind of want to see Nash get it. Ow, ow, ow. The swamp water is toxic. No, the swamp water is toxic. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. No, the water is toxic. Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic? I'm toxic. No, Nash is poisoned. No, Nash is poisoned. No, no, that's toxic. No, that's toxic. No, he's toxic. Ow, 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 the swamp water is toxic. Why am I toxic? Why am I poisoned? No, I'm toxic. I'm toxic. I'm toxic. No, no, oh no, oh no. Alright, take that, villain. Take that, villains. Get purified. Get purified in the name of the moon. Get purified in the name of the moon. Yeah, how you like that? But I don't feel so good, Alex. Uh-oh. Oh, what the heck? What in the heck? What the heck? Uh-oh. It's some truly devious enemies. No, they're toxic! Stop poisoning me! I don't want to be toxified! Stop poisoning me, I don't want to be toxified! Yeah, it seems we're clear, because... Ow, ow, ow! No, it's messing up my controls! Oh, it's messing up my controls, I don't like that. I don't like that. It was messing up my controls. That was weird. That was very rude. Alright, we're gonna have to fight some more evil fishies. No, wait. Wait, do you have... Alright, now I will use my heal song. Wait. Wait, Nash should, be using magic. Nash should be using plenty of magic to, blow these guys away. Alright, now. Yeah, Nash's magic is, really effective against these guys. I guess it's because they're water enemies. Yeah, please heal up everybody, please. I'm glad, Jessica, has her priorities straight on, actually helping people and, not... Yeah, girl, she, has her priorities, straight, compared to Nash. That's kind of, that's kind of refreshing. I like that. I like a Cinderay who's, into justice. Cool, I got 600 bucks. Nice. Alright, don't touch the toxic swamp water. That's, very toxified. Alright, we have a whole bunch of enemies to worry about. Alright, Nash, do your thing. Blow them all up. Alright, Nash, start blowing them up. Yeah, there we go. Blow them all up. Yeah, Alex gained a level, that's nice. Nice, Alex leveled up, nice. No, 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 it's another one of these! No! No, I don't like this, it's gonna mess up my controls! No, my controls are messed up, no! No, I don't like this, my controls are messed up, no! My controls are messed up. No. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's mean. Yeah, Thunder Bomb them. Alright, Thunder Bomb is, you know, very good for these enemies. Oh, good, you know, my controls got restored to normal. That's good. Alright, now, blow them up with a Thunder Bomb. Yeah, that's right. Blow them up. When in doubt, blow them up. When in doubt, blow them up. Yeah, that's the Mythbuster's way, by the way. That's just what the Mythbuster. That's just the Mythbuster's way, dude. Alright now. Alright now, blow. Alright now, blow them all up. Uh-oh. Alright now, alright. Alright, Nash, blow them up.
Check this out.
Ow. Oh, these guys, you know, hurt. Alright, these guys gonna hurt a little bit. Alright, Nash, get in there and, you know, smack them with a staff. Alright, now let's start punching them. That's right, start punching them. Start punching the bad guys, yeah. Ow. Stupid toxic swamp butter. No, 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 my controls! I don't like all these nasty traps, no. They're mean. I don't like them, they're bullying. I don't like it, the game's bullying me. I don't like these nasty, I don't like all these traps, the game is bullying me. The game is, you know, surely bullying me. Alright, blow them up. Come on, kill, come on, defeat them all. Yeah, there we go, heal everybody up. Ow, stop sucking out her health. Stop sucking Jessica. Don't you know that Kyle's the only one who gets to suck Jessica? I mean, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't think Jessica would be very happy about that. I don't think Jessica would be very happy about me saying that. I mean, it's very clear that they're very much deeply in love, though. I mean, no, they're sucking her. No, stop sucking her. I don't like these weirdos sucking off Jessica. No. I don't like these weird things, you know, get sucking her. No. No, not one of these things again. No. No, these are mean. I don't like them. No, 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 no. Nice, 600 bucks. Alright, come and get me, Snake. Come and get me, Snake. Come and get me, Snake. Alright now, alright now. Alright now, Nash, blow them up. Yeah, blow them all up. Yeah, Nash, go get him. Alright, get him, Nash. Yeah, blow him up. Ow, ow, no, I'm toxic. No, I'm toxic. No, I'm toxic. I'm toxic. Why am I toxic? Why am I poisoned? I'm poisoned. Why am I toxic? No, I'm poisoned. Why am I poisoned? Why am I toxic? No, I'm toxic. No, I'm toxified. No. Ow. Alright, ow. Now, stop toxifying me. Stop Yes, we do. Alright, now. Yeah, we need a bit of a break. We need a bit of a break. The enemies here are, you know, kind of tough. Yeah, we need a... Alright, sure, I haven't given up. I haven't given up, we're just gonna hit a roadblock, that's all. I just kinda hit a roadblock because the enemies are kinda, you know, a little bit out of my league. Alright now. Alright now, I need to be a lot stronger. Alright, now come inside the meter, huh? Villagers are depressed because no one can go fishing, so I've been singing songs to cheer them up. Would you like me to sing for you too? Definitely. Alex, she almost is as good as Luna. I like this girl. It really thinks you. Come back. Alright now. Thank you for cheering me up. That, you know, really cheered me up. Alright, I just hit a little bit of a roadblock. I need to grind. Yeah, I'm sure the next boss will probably really kick my butt. I'm sure the next boss will probably kick my butt real hard. So I'm gonna grind. Oh, whoops. Oh, come on now. Come on, now's not the time to malfunction, please. Alright, now's not the time to, you know, just do whatever you want. Alright, now. Sorry, tucking the computer. Alright, come on, please load up. Alright, say guys, you remember Clear Obscure, right? You know, Expedition 33? You know, how would you guys like to see, how would you guys like to see a little bit of that? Let's raid Goblin Fia. Yeah, let's raid them, yeah. Let's raid them for a little bit, yeah. Yeah, they were playing Clear Obscure, Expedition 33, yeah. I hear that game, you know, is pretty good, yeah. It's like turn-based Dark Souls, basically. And I've heard great things about it, yeah. It could be this year's, you know, Stellar Blade, you know, and, you know, Black Wukong. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you have plenty of fun.